My favorite memory of all these trips that we've done is my very first one when I had swine flu. At 2 in the morning, a bunch of the adults took me to the hospital and then I had to go home early. I've done 10,807 miles that we drove, and I've had 36 shirts from all the choir tours put together.
I was gonna make a video to annoy you because I know me and you always, we kind of clash heads. I did that enough this week, so yeah. I was here since 7th grade, so thanks for all the years, and love you lots.
Thank you, Miss Debbie, for being the reason I made all the friends I still have today.
Reasons why I love Debs. First one is because she always has a smile on her face. You always know how to make me laugh by forgetting the lyrics to the choir songs. And third, you're my mom and I love you.
Miss Debbie, at first I didn't know what it meant to use my skills for God, but you allowing me to go on these choir tours, to make these videos to share with people back at home, showed me how I can use my talents to glorify God. So, thank you for allowing me to do that.
I just want to thank you for investing so much time and care into me as a person. I know it's improved me for the better. And one of my favorite memories about you is, as often as I goofed off in the choir, even during performances sometimes, you were just as quick to react with a sharp glance, like a, hey, cut it off, or cut it out. So just thank you for always being there for me. Love you.
So I think my favorite memory of Miss Debbie was when I came to the first day of practice and she was showing us all how to line up on the risers, and she was talking to some of the shorter people, and I was right behind her and she automatically turned up and just slowly sized me up and down. And she said, yeah, you're always going to be in the back. So every time we get in the riser, she never has to tell me where to go, and she always makes fun of my height. So, but I want to thank her for being so welcoming, me coming in for my first and last year of YWA, and it meant a lot to me.
I just want to talk about the memory in New York, when we all went to New York, and me, Brian Garcia, Joe, and Nick Bright all got in trouble in our room and broke a whole bunch of stuff. And you helped me not get in trouble for that, and I think Dad, this is the first time Dad's ever going to know about that, so just want to thank you for keeping that under the radar.
One thing that I love about you is that oftentimes I will start rambling and talking about random things, and so it's kind of a continuous memory that we have to all say something dumb, and then you'll kind of give me that, blank Debbie stare of, ignoring me, and you'll go, what? And, oftentimes I won't even get a what, you'll just kind of stare at me. And this is one thing I love about you, you're always, quick to send the snappy teenage response back at me. But I just want to thank you for everything you've done for me, showing me what obedience to Christ looks like in everything that you do, especially in a week where, a lot of things could go wrong, but just always having the Lord first and obeying what he does. And so thank you for, I believe, 6 choir tours, too many t-shirts to count, and some that are probably too small at this point. But I love you. Thank you so much.
All right, so have one foot in front of you and one foot behind, but kind of close together, and make sure you're pushing against the wall and using your toes. Come on, guys, I need more energy. Push. You're only going to look stupid if you're not doing it, so do it.
I want to thank you for having Sarah Kate on tour back in St. Louis because I obliterated my knee on a trash can. I also want to thank you for showing me, especially this year, what it's like to become a servant for God with the hands and feet and the ears and the mouth of God to work through us as we went through Detroit this year and many other cities. So I just want to thank you for the opportunities that you gave me. Thank you, Miss Debbie.
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 Thank you, Miss Debbie. Is that it?